Good afternoon, Newtonville United Methodist Church. It is good to be with you in this video space today. I decided to try something a little different. Instead of sending you an email, I wanted to come to you through video this week. I wanted to first start today by reminding us of all the things that we have to celebrate. 2 weeks ago in worship, we welcomed 5 new members, and on that day, we talked a lot about the things and the ways in which God is blessing us here at Newtonville. We talked first about our increased worship attendance and the fact that we are, believe it or not, within 10 to 15 folks within the range of our pre-COVID worship attendance. And if you add our wonderful online worshipers to the mix, we are at or above where we were pre-COVID. And so we are being blessed by God in that way. Our Sunday school and our youth group under the wonderful leadership of Alyssa have reformed, and God has blessed that reforming, and I am confident that those two areas will grow as we move into new things in the fall. Bible study has met now for nearly 2 years on Wednesday nights on Zoom, and that's been a wonderful experience. People are re-engaging in spiritual practices. And dear friends, I need to tell you again, because I want you to really hear it from me, we are in the midst of uncertain times, financially stable. And we are financially stable because of your generous giving. And for that, I want to thank you on behalf of myself and all of the church finance folks. We have joyful worship. We have excellent music and a wonderful musician. We have more people not only attending worship, but also participating in worship. There is hardly a week when we don't have a new person visiting and checking out what the faith life is like here at Newtonville. Pastoral care needs are being met both by myself and by those who volunteer to help me with those. We're reaching out and doing the hard work around the areas of racism and sexuality, and we are indeed connecting with our local United Methodist churches, mostly in the Albany city area, and doing good work with them. And that's just the beginning of all that's happening here at Newtonville and all the ways that God has been blessing us. This past Sunday, I shared with you that our sexton, Richard, will be leaving us on June 30th. The Staff Parish Relations Committee and I worked carefully over the last few months as we examined what would be the best way to move forward with replacing Richard and also making the position line up more closely with the mission of the church and the needs of the congregation. We will be working with USCRI and RISE, the group that came and visited with us this past weekend, to find a refugee family who will come and live in the cottage and also serve in the role of custodian. Most likely, this family will not arrive until early September at the earliest. And as I mentioned on Sunday, we're asking for you all to help us to sign up for the critical custodial tasks that need to be done in the meantime. And so if you would check out the sign-up sheet in the Grace Krause Lounge and help out where you can, it will be most appreciated. One item on the list in particular is lawn mowing. And so we're asking for folks who are able to mow using our mower to connect with Bob and see which weekends that would work out for you, or which weeks I should say. And if you can't mow, if you can't physically mow, if you feel called, we're asking you, if you can, to make a donation toward a mowing. So a 1 week of mowing is in or around $150. If you feel led to donate to the mowing process, simply drop a check in the offering basket and in the memo box, mark it mowing, or if you want to put cash in an envelope and place the cash in the envelope and just mark on the outside of the envelope that it is for mowing. We thank you for your willingness in this particular area as we work to fill the gap between sextons. The SPRC and I are very excited about the new mission work and ministry that will surround the new custodial position. And primarily, friends, I ask right now that you would pray for a few things. One, that you would pray for the family that God is going to send our way, that the job would be a good fit for them, that they're able to do the job, and that they will feel comfortable here at Newtonville United Methodist Church. If you could pray for those three things, those pieces to fall into place over the next couple of months, that would be very helpful. If you have any questions or you want to talk about this new position any further, I extend an invitation to you to send me an email, send me a text, make time to come see me during office hours, and I will be happy to talk to you about it in person. Friends, I pray that you would have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you this coming Sunday in worship. God bless.